welcome to the wild side one more day. Hey, I want to tell you that words are powerful. If you don't believe me, what do we do as young parents? We try to teach our children powerful words like thank you and please. As adults, we try to hone that skill a little bit better as we encourage others and celebrate others that's in our midst. For example, man, I appreciate you so much, or you did a great job. I'll never forget the words of my dad. My dad told me, and I remember we were riding in the car at University of Tulsa. I had my grades. Man, I'm proud of you. You know, that was 45 years ago. Hey, I'm telling you, words are powerful. As a matter of fact, we need to pay attention to the words that we speak because they change lives. They alter a workplace. They can cause a culture of revival within a church. In my hand are memory verses from God's Word. I try to memorize these verses, and I want to have the words of God, the words of Jesus Christ on my lips, because I understand that words are powerful. Did you know King David in his wisdom discovered that the words that he would use would be powerful? Now remember, he was a king, and he began to realize that what he said was important. It was powerful. We look at Psalms 19:14. These are the words, the wisdom of God through the man David. May the words of my mouth, the meditations of my heart be acceptable unto you, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. Well, let's break that verse down just for a moment. David acknowledges the power of words to be able to encourage and to equip, to show appreciation to those around him. He discovered this great truth of words. But words are not enough in and of themselves. David moves on and he says, not only do words need to be pleasing to the Lord, but what about the meditations of his heart? What's David getting at? I think he's getting at the attitude in which the words are spoken and motivation. David was wise enough to realize that not everything that he heard came from the true heart. The motives perhaps are not pure. Well, we need to discover that we need to use words with the right attitude, with the right motivation. And we can change our houses to homes, our workplaces to places of great joy and celebration and satisfaction. Our church is a culture to reach a lost world. Well, we need to understand that David is coming from an interesting perspective when he calls his Lord a rock. David needed to be an overcomer. He had to be delivered from many of his enemies. He heard cruel words. He saw actions that were impure. Also, he calls his God a redeemer. David realized a long time ago that not only did he need to be an overcomer, but God was his redeemer. He needed grace and mercy. When you use words this day, may you use them in the right frame of mind as you meditate and think about those words that you use, that you can empower people to be overcomers for Christ. And did you realize that the words that we use can bond those relationships that you treasure and help you to make new relationships? May God bless you as you think about the words that you might use this very day to those people that you know to make a difference in their life. God bless you as you use words to empower people from a pure heart. At Meadows Baptist Church, we're striving to learn how to use words to empower people, to engage people to make a difference for Jesus Christ. Now, we would love for you to be on campus or be online with us on Sundays at 9:30 and at 11 o'clock. We would love to help you to be a wordsmith and empower people by what you say. God bless you.